Yeah, I'm Nelly Amoite, the Gender Director, Kwale, from the State Department of Gender, and our Ministry of Public Service, Gender and Affirmative Action. That's a new ministry. And here in Kwale, we are working on issues pertaining gender, because since Corona, we had so many issues dealing with Corona. So we are trying our best with the departments and other stakeholders here in Kwale to see at least we are talking to our community and encouraging them to be not to engage in things like gender-based violence, teenage pregnancies, and all other gender issues like domestic violence also. So we've been working with partners, especially Fanikisha Foundation. I came to know them when I came to Kwale, that was in 2019. So they've been doing a good job. We've been partnering together with Fanikisha Foundation. When it comes to the teenage pregnancies, we've tried to go on the ground and sensitize the community. We've done advocacy, several meetings in the community. And we are seeing some good impact, because the teenage pregnancy has gone down, though it is still there, it's not yet over. So we still have a lot of work to do. And we've had some milestones, because you can see there's some impact on the ground. More girls are now going to school, that the drop in pregnancies, you can see. And then even the community is enlightened. They know that surely a girl should go to school. And they're talking to their girls. So we are talking to all the stakeholders. Initially, it was like the border the ones who are giving these girls the pregnancy. So we've been talking to even the border. We've tried to sensitize them. They should not engage the girls, the school-going children, when it comes to maybe marriage, early marriage or so. So we've tried to work as a team here in Kwale, and we've had also some other challenges. The challenges we have is that we don't have enough resources, especially for me as a gender officer. I'm only a single person in the whole county, and I don't have officers on the ground. So there's much happening, especially in Lunga. I always get calls when it comes to early marriage. Small kids are being taken for marriage. To older people, sometimes late at night they call me, telling me, oh, we are going to rescue a kid who has been taken, who has been circumcised, like things. It's part of Lunga where they circumcise young girls. So there's a lot on the ground. We are trying, but we need more people or more resources. We can get vehicles that we can act faster when it comes to such issues like GBV, like domestic violence. We need to help our community, because some parts like Inango, it's far vast, and then maybe reaching to these people becomes a problem. But if we have vehicles and we have maybe resources, we have partners who are on the ground, we'll really appreciate. We need more funds, especially those partners we are working with. If they can be added some more funds, I know we will work and we'll do something better for the community. We've done advocacy in so many areas, especially Kinango, Lunga, and Fanikisha has done a good job, because we even did male engagement forums in Kinango, and they were very successful, and there was an impact, because after that there was some assessment done, and there was a good impact. So I know when you have so many of these on the ground, maybe Fanikisha can be given more so that we can cover a bigger area. It will have a major impact for the community of Kwale people. Maybe what I will learn, the partners or the donors who want to help the community, we still have a challenge. So we are not yet off the hook. We need more funding, maybe through Fanikisha, so that we can have a wider coverage, as I said earlier. And it will also help our girls. We'll have a better Kwale. Because initially, many girls were not going to school because they drop out early because of the teenage pregnancy or early marriages. So we want the world outside there to help us as Kwale people, as the departments, as the partners, to see that we are doing something to help our community. They don't perish earlier. Otherwise, we will not have a future if our girls get pregnant so early. Development will automatically go down, because when we don't have these young people, maybe in the next future, then itabaki wazee tu, it will be a problem for the community. When you go on the ground, you can see that there's poverty. So when there's poverty, especially the parents, they don't see the value of education. Maybe now, how do I take this girl to school? No food in the house when there's nothing in the house. So better they stay at home, or they go and fend for something so that they can eat in the evening or for the day. And also poor parenting. Most of us parents nowadays, including me, we don't have time for our kids. They go to school, back home, school, you don't have time to talk to your kids. So it becomes a challenge also. When these girls go through a lot, they get someone else there, peer pressure, peer group, who can tell them there's something good here we can do. So they can easily be lured, and that's how they get pregnant early enough. And then maybe they drop out of school, they see there's no one is pushing them to go for education. So they say, my friend got married and she's living a good life, let me also get married. So that's the issue. Those are the major issues that are affecting our girls.